Well, hi. Welcome to the Indie World Showcase. I expect Hollow Knight Silk Song. Alright, let's go. Not really, though. I don't think so. I think that real talk, I think that Silk Song is going to be at an Xbox show or Gamescom. Mina the Hollower? I'm very excited for Mina. I think that not enough people are talking about this game. More people should be paying attention to this game. I feel like people forgot what Shovel Knight was, you know?
Hello, everyone, and
Hi.
welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Tyler.
Hi, Ariko. Hi, Tyler.
To showcase a batch of new indies coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Since the launch of Nintendo Switch, indie
Shovel Knight always looked mid to me.
unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable adventures.
The support of these independent developers means there's something to play for everyone. We can't wait to discover what new experiences talented indie developers around the world are bringing to both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
And without further ado, let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, my camera is broken. Will you look at that? How the fuck do I... Oh, there it is. Hang on, I gotta go back. I was looking away. God, hang on. This looks super cute. What I was gonna say is, without Shovel Knight, you wouldn't be playing Deltarune right now. Shovel Knight is one of those indie games that really brought in and welcomed in the indie golden age that we're in. It wasn't the one. I would say that's probably Cave Story and Super Meat Boy and Spelunky, probably those three. But it's one of them. That game looks awesome. Oh, sorry, hang on, wait.
Oi, eu sou Pedro, artista.
Hi, I'm Pedro, artist and designer and writer. I'm Isa, the games programmer. We started working on Neverway. We were inspired by many elements of the games we love, and while doing that, tried to create something unique. We also realized how much using contrast makes an experience much more... A horror scene, for example, is a lot harder to hit right after something wholesome. We hope this will make the world of Neverway feel much more alive, and that you enjoy what we had to show you today. Binding of Isaac to ya.
Want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
Hey Bradley, how you doing?
Intriguing. Tell me more.
There's no such thing as a Hollow Knight clone.
To Fiona too.
There's a Metroidvania clone.
To survive this unusual set of circumstances in Neverway, a nightmarish life
Among Us shirt.
co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original soundtrack from the composer for Fez.
I've never played Binding of Isaac. You wouldn't like it.
Nightmarish?
Don't worry, these circumstances come with a sword that Fiona uses to explore and fight through the Neverway, an alternate reality leaking into her own.
That sounds intense. Is she alone?
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters, each with their own unique routines and story to follow. Befriend, romance, or deceive them to unlock buffs and combat abilities to help you on your journey.
Okay, I might have to give this immortal herald thing a whirl.
Answer the call, persist through this deadly dimension, engage in fast-paced combat, and pay off your debt when Neverway descends onto Nintendo Switch.
I'm so
next year.
cross on that game. That's not the right word. I'm so... I don't know if I'm gonna love that game or hate that game, you know what I mean? Because I'm not a comfy, cozy gamer, right? We've spoken about that a lot before, right? Even by the end of Wander Song, I wasn't in love with, damn it. Even at the end of Wander Stop, I wasn't in love with the gameplay of Wander Stop. I mean, I don't know. This game looks awesome. I mean, Neverway also looks awesome. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just not sure if it's for me or not. This is definitely for me.
From the publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling, a new adventure from the creators of the acclaimed Far series. In this
is the Far series devs?
Guide a herd of mysterious creatures into the mountains.
That makes so much sense.
The journey will be challenging but breathtaking as you traverse fog-wreathed forests, forgotten valleys, and snowy plateaus.
As you cross these diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns and add them to your herd.
You'll also encounter eerie dangers, formidable obstacles, and environmental puzzles as you climb higher and forge your way to the mystery at the summit.
Wield your staff to guide the calicorns and join their exhilarating stampedes.
Embark on a tale of trust and survival when Herdling climbs onto Nintendo Switch August 21st. Pre-orders begin
That's super
later today
soon.
On Nintendo eShop. Window seat or aisle?
This is a wholesome games game.
Booth or table?
Booth. Lone wolf or life of the party?
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll have to make in this pleasant puzzle game. Organize groups of people.
Is this seat taken?
You're in charge of who sits where.
Play seating matchmaker to please picky characters by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
Discover each character's unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish. Everyone has a seat at the table.
Piece together these satisfying puzzles at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like bus rides, banquets, limo rides, and more. Sit back, relax, and find the perfect spot for everyone in Is This Seat Taken? Launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, I didn't know that was today.
Your favorite big city just got even bigger.
That's right. Little Kitty Big City is back with a free update, chock full of brand new opportunities for mischief.
Use the cat customizer to give your kitty a fresh new look. Or even recreate your favorite fur ball.
Once you're looking meowvelous, head out into the city to explore new areas, make new friends, and check in on some familiar faces.
Get your paws dirty as you learn skills from your puppy pal, or strut your stuff for the fanciest feline celebrity in the whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode features to capture it all.
Say cheese!
That's not a cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty Big City free picture perfect update
Fuzzy Pickles
this year.
You know, I'm not critiquing these
We hope you're
announcers
looking
right here when I
forward to
say
the
this.
Nintendo Switch games you
When will Nintendo acknowledge that Earthbound exists? You know?
Switch 2.
You know?
Hey, we're back!
Oh.
Back and under attack.
What? Ah! Put on a brave face.
Is content warning getting new content?
And hop into the diving bell as you try to go viral in the online co-op horror game. Content warning.
Grab your camera, courage, and cursed items for some.
They have? When was the last time Nintendo acknowledged Earthbound?
Film as many happenings as possible before you run out of breath.
I feel like it wasn't in the last 5 years.
As long as one of you makes it back to the surface, you can upload your footage to SpookTube, grab some popcorn, and watch the views roll in.
You've got 3 days to hit your view quota. More eyeballs equal more moolah. And the more ad revenue you can generate, the better gear you can acquire for your next run. What could possibly go wrong?
Content warning was so fun. It's a shame that content warning ironically didn't have enough content.
Switch next year.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sunn, and today
Hey, Kenny
I'm
Sunn.
excited to share Ball Pit. It's an action roguelike
Wait.
that fuses
Wait a minute.
Chaos.
Wait.
Next year.
Hey, yeah, hey. Hi, Dumpling. Thank you for the tier 2. Hope you enjoy your emotes and your balloons, and I'm glad you're alive. Excuse me. Hello, Matter. How are you? Excuse me. You're not Kenny Sunn.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sunn.
You're not Kenny Sunn. Nuh-uh.
Hey there,
This is Kenny Sunn.
Kenny Sunn, and I'm coming up with my new game.
Oh, it's an actor portraying Kenny Sunn. Oh, my bad. Never mind, my bad. It was an actor. My bad. So this is real Kenny Sunn. So this isn't an actor portraying Kenny Sunn. This is Kenny Sunn. Okay. We're like cousins or something.
It uses elements inspired by some of my favorite games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors, and Loop Hero. I'm working with an amazing team of artists who have brought the world to life with a beautiful low polypixel art style, as well as composer Amos Roddy, whose pulse-pounding soundtrack locks you into the rhythm of the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
Time to have a ball in the brand.
Can't believe Drew said all. What do you mean?
In the ruins of old Babylon,
All right, it's too much. It's a bit too intense. My bad. It's too intense. Sorry, I'm very passionate about my cousin. Okay, my bad.
You better ball
bad.
believe it. There are over 60
That was
randomized
a
balls
stretch.
to equip and combine during your journey. Experiment with powerful and unexpected synergies to blast your way through the pit.
collect resources as you progress to build out new Babylon with over 70 distinct buildings, earning you additional power-ups, bonuses, characters, and more.
Each region of the pit offers its own special set of hazards, on top of swarms of increasingly challenging foes and mighty screen-filling bosses.
Do you ever feel like a
This
sphere?
pit is packed.
Fortunately, you'll meet other treasure hunters along the way who can add their individual skills and upgradable powers to your arsenal.
Experimentation and adaptation are crucial to the success of New Babylon. So go out
Like a
and
what? Like a
create
sphere?
total chaos against the approaching hordes in Ball Pit, bouncing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2 this fall, and Nintendo Switch October.
You ever feel like a plastic bag? No. I felt like a sphere, though. Ultimate Sheep Raccoon! It just doesn't have the same, like, you know, like, it doesn't roll off the tongue like Ultimate Chicken Horse. You know what I mean? Like, it has animals that I like, you know, like, it has a raccoon in the title, you know what I mean? But, like, it just doesn't roll off the tongue in the same way as Ultimate Chicken Horse. I feel like it should have been, like... I feel like it should be Ultimate Raccoon Sheep instead of Sheep Raccoon. Ultimate Raccoon Sheep. Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. You know? I don't know. Oh, sorry. I was too busy thinking about raccoons. You get it. Hi, it's Shibuya from Studio Snowblind. I'm new from Tao. I'm Kai. This game is Glacier. It was inspired by the rich ecosystem and cold climate of my home, Hokkaido, Japan. I tried. In the music, we used voices creatively to aid immersion and help players resonate with the game's It's a chill nature-inspired world with a challenge twist of the JRPG-style action. We hope you'll enjoy the story told from the point of view of an evolved avian species living in the ocean of many years in the future. I tried.
65 million years in the future, the Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of ice. But under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
In Glacier, you play as a Twai, an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the abilities needed to protect the Everwinter oceans.
These stunning underwater worlds are full of mysteries that are waiting to be explored and defended.
As you swim through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in real-time combat, unleash melee and ranged attacks, along with special abilities to fell these foes.
Use experience gained from these battles to build up your Twai's wings and various abilities to become the Everwinter's ultimate protector.
You ever feel like a balloon that slipped from someone else's hand? Every day.
Launching as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo
That's just a plastic bag! Oh, you got me!
Before we go, let's check out a few more exciting indie games.
A few
heading
more
to
exciting
Nintendo
indie
Switch
games.
2 and Nintendo Switch.
Caves are good.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big
Short,
thank
itty
you
bitty.
always to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft and
Yeah, not really anything new here, I don't think. I mean, like, maybe new trailers. That game might have been new. I haven't seen that before.
Follow our official Indie
I feel
World
like most of this was
account
just to be like, hey, these are also coming to Switch 2 for quite a few of
Until
these.
next time, happy
Um,
gaming!
I was happy to see more Mina the Hollower, obviously. Well Dweller was also new to me. This game looks awesome. I have seen all of the other games, I think, before personally. Always happy to see more Hurdling. Didn't know that it was the FAR devs, or at the very least forgot. Very excited to see more Mina the Hollower. Very excited for Mina the Hollower to release. Again, I feel like people forgot what Shovel Knight did and was, and I feel like people are underestimating this game and not paying close enough attention to it. Because I really, really think that this game is going to shake up the indie space in a real way. I'm excited for this one. Neverway is one that, like, I'm weirdly, like, I paused right in the Mogus. Neverway is one where it's like, this game looks good, and I think that there are some people in chat that would really enjoy this game.
Life Sim RPG.
Some people in chat that would really enjoy this game. I'm just not sure if that's me. But I do like the horror story elements of it. I just don't like the farming life sim part of it. So, like, I don't know. I love the art. I think the art is phenomenal. But yeah, I don't know how I feel. Hurdling, like I said, I'm super excited for that one. Excited to hear that it's the FAR devs. The FAR devs, I love both FAR games. FAR Lone Sales and FAR... the other one. Is this seat taken? Happy to see that Wholesome is getting into publishing. Love Wholesome Games, love those people, love what they do. Happy that Big Pussy Little City's getting more content. Content warning, didn't have enough content. I wish they were adding more to it, but now they're working on Peak. So, happy to see my cousin be successful. Once again, I feel like this title is bad, but the game is probably going to be a banger. I wish it was Ultimate Raccoon Sheep instead of Ultimate Sheep Raccoon, but still, happy to see raccoons get representation. We deserve it and need it. Don't know what the fuck. Not for me, at the very least. It looks like this game looks like, okay, I'm going to take you on a walk. So when they were making the video game Spore, there was supposed to be another phase inside of the video game Spore that never got made. So the way that Spore was supposed to go is you were supposed to be a cell, and then you were supposed to be a fish, and then you were supposed to be on land, right? That fish section got cut, so you basically just go from a cell to being on land. This game looks like that fish part. This game looks like they took that part of Spore and then made it into a full game. Anyway, and that one's probably not for me. Out of this little montage, Caves of Cud looks pretty alright. Opus looks pretty alright. Some of these were already out, like UFO 50's been out. Looks great. UFO 50 looks great, don't get me wrong, but it's been out for a really long time. But that was the Indie World Showcase. Kind of a mid one this time around. Again, not a lot of new in here. I feel like it's probably like a 4 out of 9. I wouldn't say that it's bad, but it's definitely the bottom end of good. I feel like these games could have been put inside of a different, bigger showcase, and that would have been okay, if that makes sense. Because they just did a partner showcase last week. I think that they could have interlaced these into the partner showcase, rather than having them be their own thing. But whatever. Whatever.